guys, it's Luna from LA Plans, and today I will be setting up my travel plans bundle from Cloth and Paper with you guys. So the first part of this bundle, so this comes with a lot. The first section is for planning a trip, and so I'm gonna save this for my birthday trip. So I'm actually gonna be setting up the second part, and it's gonna be starting from the glow pages, and then I will be doing my travel aspirations with you guys. So for this setup, I will be printing out some photos that I found on Google, and I'm going to be putting those on sticker paper, and I'll show y'all how I do that. I'm also creating some labels to put in here, and I'll show y'all how I do that as well. I'm making cards for my travel journal, and so I just downloaded all these off of Google, and I am just using iPhoto, and so I'm just using the contact sheet, and then I have 3 columns set, ignore the dirty screen, and then the margin for 0.5, so they're still kind of small, and I'm just going to cut these out. But I have these, and I'm putting these on sticker paper. So now I am making just like little titles to put in my planner, and so I'm using these Avery labels just because it's easier to do these than to use the Cricut. So I just put all these on the labels, and I'm going to cut them out. Okay, so now I have the labels that I'm going to use, as well as all the photos somewhat cut out. I'm still going to crop them as I do this video. Okay, so now that I have my stickers prepped and then I have my labels, I'm gonna start. So for this first page, I'm actually gonna take out the inserts that I'm using, and that way I can easily plan better. So I'm just gonna take those out and close this and put this to the side. And then I'm gonna start from this world map, and so I'm gonna put places that I've been and places that I want to go, and so all the places that I want to go are going to be what's on these few pages. So on these labels I have traveled and travel aspirations, and then I'm going to probably put these on maybe a sticky note. I might use this one from Cloth and Paper and put it down here, and just so it pops out a little bit more. I also need to pull out, so everything that I'm using is going to be from Cloth and Paper, I believe. So let me see. I will be using my page flags for this, as well as my sticker sets from them. And then I'm just going to mainly be using like the dots and different things like that. But so this is the linen adhesive notes from Cloth and Paper. And so I'm just going to take this first label, and I don't know if I want to just put this on here like this. I might just do that and make it easy, but I don't want to see the little rounded tips, so I'm just going to cut this out so it's straight, and then put this on here and put this at the very top. Alright, and then I'm actually gonna cut this out, and so I think I'm gonna grab, just so it's even, my paper cutter. So put this to the side. And then this is all the sticky part, so it might not be sticky anymore. But I'm just gonna put this down here. And then I'm gonna color code. So I think I'm gonna use Legend and maybe Nude. I think those would look good together. So for Traveled, I'll do the Legend, And then for nude, or for nude, for Travel Aspirations, I'll do the nude. Okay. And so now I have my little code. And so now I'm going to put everywhere that I've traveled. I should have used smaller dots, but it's okay. Actually, maybe that's what I can do. I'll use, instead of using these, I'll use my mild liners and use ones that are similar to those colors. Okay, so we'll try this again. Oh, so Samoa is somewhere small over here, so I'm just gonna put a dot in the water because that's where Samoa is. So we're gonna put this dot here. Okay, so I got a dot. Okay, and then I've been to Germany, so I put a dot here. I've been to Seattle, Portland, Tijuana, San Diego, New York City, so there's the that, so it'll be like, that's Maine, so that's like here. Been to Florida, Tennessee, New Orleans. I've obviously been all over Texas, so I'm not even gonna put anything in there. I've been to Virginia, so I'll just mark that one in there, and DC, and I think, oh, and I've been to Hawaii, so where's, I don't even have Hawaii on here? So Hawaii would be over here, if Samoa's here. So we'll do, well, Hawaii's probably like here, boom. And I would like to go to Oahu, so I'm gonna put a dot for where I travel to, and I'm switching markers here. And then for other places that I've been, oh, I want to put Vegas, and I've been there, so we'll put that just somewhere in the middle. But for where I want to travel to, I want to go to, I would like to go to Canada, and I would like to go to Banff because it looks absolutely beautiful. There's Washington, so we're just going to put the dot here. And then I would like to go to, one of my travel aspirations is Tulum, so I'm gonna put a dot, I think it's here. And then I would like to go to Italy and Greece and England. So England looks like it's cut off, but I'm gonna put the dot here, although I wanna go to London. And then we have, there's a little boot, so I'm gonna put that there. And then Greece is above it. So I think that's the boot. So I know that's for sure Italy. And Greece, would this be Greece? That's the Mediterranean. This is like a horrible geography lesson. So if that's Italy, that has to be Greece. So we're gonna put this here. If not, I'm going to some random country. But no, I think that's right. And then I want this to be more circle. So it's Italy, Greece, and then we have the UK. I would like to go to Spain, but I'm not putting that in here just yet. So I think that's actually everything. So how many is that in? So 2, 4, 6. I thought I had 8. Oh, it's San Francisco. So I do want to go to San Francisco where it's not the airport. So I'm just gonna put a dot here. And I would also like to go to Beverly Hills and like a day in Los Angeles, but preferably Beverly Hills. So I'll put that there. So there are those. And then I'm just gonna put these away. And so I have this page set up. I don't know how I want to mark these, if I just want to write what they are next to it, but I kind of don't. I kind of like the dots, so I think I might just keep it with dots and leave it at that. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and so now it's the list version. So there's places to go. Let's see, so it's memo, or so there's notes, places to go, and that's two-sided. So I'm going to write down my list on the places that I want to go from here. So let me grab my pen from here. Okay, so that is the current list. And so I'm gonna put this back so it'll be easy to go there. And so I'm gonna flip this, and then I'm not gonna keep any notes just yet. And so I'm gonna go straight to the travel aspirations. So I'm gonna be putting images and then like places here. So let's see. And I printed out double of the labels, so I am gonna label like some of the photos on here, and then I also printed these out to put over here. So, and I separated these, so I have so I did like Tulum and Hawaii together because you know they're both tropical, and then I think I just put Canada with the California ones just because they're all in that same time zone. And I put Italy and Greece together since they're by the Mediterranean, and then I just put England and France together because they're the last two. So I'm gonna start. Okay, also I just wanted to clean a little bit since there was trash everywhere. But I'm going to put these back in and then do the writing portion. So I'm going to take all of these and then I'm going to just pop them in back here and then finish this up in here. And I think I might, I don't know, I kind of want to add some washi. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Travels and Travel Aspirations, and then we have Places to Go filled out. So I think I'm going to take these leftover photos and put them in here between the Places to Go's, and that way everything's kind of decorated. Okay guys, so I officially have everything set up, so I'm just going to do a quick flip through with you guys. So here is the map view. So I have the dots color coordinated with everywhere that I've traveled in my travel aspirations, and then there's still more room to grow, so I can always go back and add these little dots. But I absolutely love how simple this is and how everything came out. So flipping through, so we have the places to go. So I have my notes, and this is just random of all the leftover photos. I love how everything's blended together, but it still kind of goes since everything on here is going to be blended as well. But I love this. So there, side by side, and then flipping through. So we have the California, which I forgot somehow to get the labels printed out, so I'll do that, and I'll do that off camera, but I'm just gonna put California here. So we have San Francisco and then Beverly Hills, and this is the Beverly Hills Hotel, and then we have Banff, Canada, and so I just put Banff in Canada here. So what I plan on doing on these is when it's the cities, everything that I want to go do or see in the cities, and then when it's the country, maybe something else that isn't in Banff, or just different ideas of things that I want to do while I'm in the country or by. And then I have all these blank, and this will be all the California things once I print that out. And then we have France and England, so same thing. So we have Paris and France, London and England, and then I can just do additional lists down here when I need it. But we have all of the France photos. I put the shopping bags here because that's where most of the designers are from, or at least headquartered in. So whenever we do go to France, I do want to see all of the different landmarks, but I also want to see like the original Chanel store and different things like that. And then same with London, so they have a lot of great shopping there, but I also definitely want to see Big Ben and go on the ride. But yeah, so I just put my favorite landmarks on here, and this is definitely real travel aspirations putting this all together. So I just love how kind of inspiring this is and how well everything looks. But on the next page we have Italy. So in Italy there's a lot that I want to do. If y'all can tell by the list, I really just want to go to Italy and Greece to see like all of the landmarks that they have. So I really want to go to Athens and see that. I want to see the Colosseum. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and I don't know if I've said it in this video, but I absolutely love architecture. I love seeing like city skylines, which is kind of why I had like the city in here, although it's not really a skyline, but I just love different things like that, and that's one of the main reasons why I want to go to these different countries. And then on the last page we have more of the tropical ones, so there's 2 of them, and again with the different landmarks and different like pretty much history of the country. And then for Hawaii, I had another photo here, but I just took it out. But yeah, so that is how I set up my travel inserts from Cloth and Paper. I absolutely love the way everything came out, and how nice everything looks, and everything blends really well together. But this definitely really makes me want to travel, or at least start saving to travel, because I just love the way that this looks. It's very inspiring. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.